I want to say that in 2027, nobody from our community is going to run for president. Nobody from our community is going to run for president. One of us will run for president in 2032. One of us. Manaskia? So 2027, we are not going to run for president. Our community has had politicians who have been around since Jaramogi. They were with Jaramogi when Jaramogi was alive. They were trying to help Jaramogi to become president. They failed. Then Raila Amolo Odinga adopted them. They tried to help Raila Amolo Odinga to become president. They also failed. Now that Raila Amolo Odinga has moved on, they still want to give us direction. I want to tell those politicians that your time is up. Your time is up. You will not give us direction now. Now we have a team of young, competent leaders. We have been leaders since we were in the university. And I want to tell you that when we were in the university, whenever we sat down to scheme politics, we were never defeated. Throughout my life in campus, we always ensure that one of us was a chairman or president of student union. How come when we come to national politics, we have never succeeded? We are saying that for us going forward, our campaign and our pursuit is for a Luo to sit in State House. We don't want any other politics. Whatever we are doing now, including working and partnering with William Ruto, we are doing it because we know that Ruto will help us to go to State House in future. So that's why I'm saying that the partnership between the Luo and the Kalenjin is the most profitable, the most competent, the most reliable partnership that the Luo community must invest and fight for. There's no other partnership. If there's any other leader here who thinks we have another partner, we will never have another partner other than these Kalenjins. William Ruto is the only person who fought for Raila to become the Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya. I heard some people saying, and so has been with Raila, stuck with Raila. What did you give Raila? Sticking with Raila and we're going nowhere. We don't want to start partnerships. If you were with Raila for the last 3 elections, what did Raila get? Ulisaidia Raila kupata nini? Which post did Raila get? You are with Raila, you are just escorting Raila. He didn't get anything. The only person who fought for Raila to get something is William Ruto. We are saying that the partnership and the friendship we have with the Kalenjin community through William Ruto is the most reliable partnership, and we are getting ready to take over leadership from William Ruto because we know that Kalenjins will rally behind us when our time comes. We want transition in Luo Nyanza politics. This is the time for transition. I have said, if you worked with Jaramogi, you worked with Raila. There are some leaders, by the way, Raila carried them in his back. I'm even thinking the reason why Raila has died young is because they were too heavy on Raila's back. Paka Raila amekufa haraka. Some of those leaders, your time is up. You have to leave. We have a team of young, competent leaders, and we are ready to take our community forward.
When Raila left us, in fact, I want to quote Raila Atandi. When we were with Dr. Nyikal's house with Raila, 3 months before Raila died, he told us as MPs from Nyanza that when he partnered with Oburu, Oburu gave him nothing. He got nothing, zero. We have gotten much more. William has given us 2 ministers, has given us chairman of budget, and other chairman in parliament, and other boards, and also given us office of the interior minister, the PS. In fact, Raila was almost crying when he played the tape of the MP from Muranga, who was asking that he should die. His tears were coming out. So those of us who are still talking about supporting another candidate, no. And I repeat, in the 2027 election, there are only 2 candidates. There's President William Ruto and Kalonzo Musyoka. Those 2 candidates, there's only one candidate who has supported Luos, and that is President William Samoei Ruto. And in the next election, 2027, Luo Nyanza is not going to opposition. So the next election is so clear. Our president is President William Samoei Ruto. Opposition is in Mount Kenya. Okay? For the first time, Senator, Governor, and Speaker, for the first time, you know, you are our brothers from Coast. All of us must be in government. And in 2032, with Sam Atandi here, we'll be negotiating with regions on the direction we'll take in 2032.
Lakini kule pwani Waswahili wanasema kwamba kuvunjika kwa jembe sio mwisho wa ukulima. Ndio? Na pia wanasema kuvunjika kwa mwiko sio mwisho wa upishi. Baba had wonderful dreams for this country. He did so much for this country, but he wasn't done yet. And that's why one of his last recent speeches before he left us, he said this, that I've gone up to the top of the mountain and I've seen the glory land. I may not get there with you, but together you can get there. These are the words of Baba. He had done so much, but still there was so much he wanted to do to get this country to where it was supposed to be, where we enjoy freedoms, democracy, and all that goes with it. Unfortunately, before we get there, Baba left us. Sisi tulioachwa kina Kingi, kina Atandi, kina Mheshimiwa Elias hapa, and the rest. If you truly loved that mzee, ikiwa kweli tunamwenzi Baba, then we must make sure that glory land that mzee saw, we have to do whatever it takes to take our people there. We have to get to the land of Raila Odinga, because that is the land Kenyans yearn for and Kenyans deserve. That is where Baba wanted to take us, and unfortunately, he left us along the journey. Mzee kabla hajakufa, he had given clear directions on whatever he wanted those he calls his followers to do. Baba died having taken his party to work with the government of the day. Na tusianje kudanganyana kwamba chama ya ODM iko mbali na serikali iko mbali. Tusianje kudanganyana. If the chairman of ODM became a cabinet secretary, what does that tell you? If the deputy leader of ODM became part and parcel of the cabinet, what does that tell you? And many others. It tells you that the party is in government. You know, you cannot have your cake and eat it at the same time. Huwezi kusema mimi sili mbuzi lakini supu ya mbuzi unakunywa. It's the same thing, unakunywa mbuzi tu. We are all in government, and that is where Baba left us. Na katika mila na desturi ya Kiafrika, pahala ambapo mzee amewaacha, you always do that. Unapaenzi and you make it better. You don't fight what mzee left, where mzee left you.